Aye, aye.
Is that person military personnel?
She is my supervisor, sir.
Am I doing something wrong by video recording?
Well, this is a military installation, and so I was informed you're not allowed to do that.
Can I have your name and your position here?
You want my name and position?
Please.
Hold on one second.
Did you swear to protect our Constitution?
Sir?
Before you make that phone call, because we have freedom of the press, right?
Sir, I'm not going to argue. Dispatch, ASF. You got an ID card, brother?
ID?
An ID card, yes.
Am I being detained?
Do you have an ID card?
Am I being detained?
I just need an ID card to see who you are.
Why?
Because you're on a federal installation.
I haven't crossed the restricted area. I'm still on public property. I'm just taking pictures.
No, you're not on public property. Turn that off.
No.
Turn it
No,
off.
sir, please, get away from me.
As soon as you get off that blacktop right there, you're on federal property.
Sir, I'm working on a story. We're bringing awareness, freedom of the press. Please stand back.
Dispatch 1104, can you dispatch JSO here, please?
Why are you trying to take my camera, sir? I'm just taking, yeah.
I'm not trying to take your camera.
What about my Fourth Amendment?
What about your Fourth Amendment?
Am I being suspected of a crime?
Did I seize anything from you?
You're trying to, illegal search and seizure.
Did I seize anything from you?
You're trying to get my ID as soon as you got here.
I'm asking for your ID card.
Okay, and I can nicely refuse. I'm just working on a video. I'm not trying to cause any problems here.
All right.
Can I have your name and badge number? Isn't it part of your policy to identify yourself?
Nope, because you didn't give me your ID.
That's because I don't work here. You're the one that's at work. You're the one that has a gun. You're the one that's giving orders, right? So at least tell me your name. Okay. How long have you been working for the Navy Police?
That's not important.
Yes, it is, because you're trying to violate my rights right now.
No, I'm not violating your rights.
You're attempting.
Okay. I got nothing else to say.
You're attempting. I'm not suspected of breaking the law.
Do you have JSO en route?
I haven't broken the law. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm working on a video peacefully. I'm gonna talk to these gentlemen over here. Well, you're their boss, right? So I don't know how this is gonna work, sir. I'm doing.
Stop right there, buddy.
Am I being detained?
Stop right there.
Am I being detained?
You're being detained as long as you're
under suspicion of what crime?
Photography on a federal installation.
What?
Are you sure of even what you want to say? No.
I'm in public property. Excuse
no,
my.
Not.
Yes.
You're on federal property.
Okay, and what's my First Amendment right? I'm doing nothing wrong.
Your First Amendment right is freedom of speech. Your First Amendment right is freedom of speech. Your First Amendment right is freedom of speech, right?
And freedom of the press, correct?
No.
Yes.
Show me your credentials for press, then.
Credentials, sir. It's the Constitution.
Press.
It's the First Amendment, sir.
You're talking about freedom of the press. You represent the press.
I represent the people. Yes.
You can leave.
Oh, so now I'm not detained.
You can leave. You never were detained.
You said multiple times that
you can leave. You can leave.
Okay, so if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay, right? I've done nothing wrong.
No, you're not free to stay.
Why not? If I'm free to leave, I'm free.
Are you military?
I don't answer questions, sir. I'm just working on a video.
That's fine.
You're the one that's working for us.
That's right.
Could you please leave me alone?
Oh, I'll leave you alone when JSO shows up.
What are you going to tell them? I've done nothing wrong. Sir, you're Navy police. You're Navy police. You should stand up for the First Amendment. Really? How many times have you done this? Sir, you're military. Are you military, sir? Please tell me you are. Please tell you look like a military guy. You're working at the Navy police. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just taking pictures.
Well, sir, like he said, you are free to leave.
I'm free to leave. That means I've done nothing wrong.
Officer Barron, come over here.
Sir. Sergeant, you're being disorderly.
I am.
Yes, you are.
Explain that to me.
First, you said that I was being detained, right, for taking pictures.
And then said you can go.
And then you said that the First Amendment is not freedom of the press. And then you said that I can go, but then you say that I can't stay. So I'm not understanding what these orders that you're giving me. And you were also making fun of my stuttering because I'm a bilingual and English is my second language. So why isn't part of your policy to identify yourself, be courteous, professional? You didn't do any of that, Sergeant. He says I'm free to leave. That means I've broken no law. I've broken no law. So can you please identify him for me so that I can file a complaint, sir?
You already did.
No, he didn't. He refused to identify himself. I just know he's a sergeant because of the stripes. But sir, here, it's all a misunderstanding here, man. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. Just do the right thing, right? I wasn't expecting you treating me like this, Sergeant. Can we please start all over again? Sir, are you police?
Take a step back for a minute.
Step back. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, go and take a step back. Just stand right there.
Okay, he said I'm free to leave. I'm not being detained. So can I have your name and position here, sir?
My name is Detective Sparrow and Ask Jack, CID.
Okay, am I breaking the law in any way for taking pictures of your nice military installation? Isn't it part of the First Amendment? Freedom of the press. I've done nothing wrong. I'm not in a restricted area. Restricted area is past that gate over there. I'm trying to explain this gentleman. He didn't seem to get it at first, but then he said, okay, well, you're detained. And then he said, well, you're not being detained. You're free to go. And I'm like, okay, well, if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. I've done nothing wrong. I'm not being disorderly. He's actually being disorderly. He illegally detained me, and he's disturbing my peace, sir.
Sir, do you intend on staying here or going?
I'm planning on working on maybe like a 10-minute video, and then I'll be on my way if I'm not going to be bothered.
Sir, you're not being bothered.
Yes, I was illegally detained by this officer right here.
Sir, if you'd like to remain here, why don't we do that? Why don't we remain here? And if
Go ahead, my friend. You can look it up everywhere. I've done nothing wrong. Do you want to take me to jail, sir?
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, you're a public servant, right?
You said Auditing America?
Sure. Share, like, and subscribe. We stand up for the First Amendment peacefully.
Hey, us
peacefully.
too. That's our job.
We have millions of views. We just want to see if you're respectful. That's it. We're not here to create a problem. Stand there for like 10 minutes, and then I'll be on my way. I'm just trying to catch some footage.
Perfect. Excellent. Go on and stand right there.
Are you in charge of this guy?
No, sir.
Okay, how can I complain on him? He's refusing to ID. You see, he legally detained me, and he's a sergeant. Oh, you're a sergeant. Sergeant Parker.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, no more.
He wants to go across the street. He's welcome to do that. If not,
Oh, you're going to take me to jail if I don't go across the street. That's what you just said?
you're on federal property, right?
This is, well, you have no authority here. That's what I'm saying. You see, I'm not breaking the law. This is a public area.
Your video.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong. This is very welcoming. Did you see the airplane you have right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the big deal?
Said also contact NCIS.
It's not a big deal. We just
Cool.
want to make sure you're safe here in the parking lot. You want to take your
You seem very professional, but actually I feel safer with you here, sir.
Excellent. Do you happen to have your ID on you, sir?
That's what I'm trying to explain to him. What about my Fourth Amendment?
Okay. You're not in handcuffs.
I know, but I'm not. Unless I'm being suspected of committing a crime, I don't have to provide ID. That's what I'm saying. I do have an ID.
I'm respectfully requesting. I'm not.
Awesome. I like that. This guy is very awesome. How long have you been a police officer?
Is there any chance I can see your IDs?
I would like to nicely refuse, sir.
Okay. Got it.
And stand up for my Fourth Amendment constitutionally protected right.
Understood. Excellent.
Thank you.
Well, let's do that.
Thank you. And Sergeant Parker. So you guys want me to leave, or you guys want me to stay right here? Is it okay if I take pictures?
Well, no.
You're asking if somebody's en route. Who's en route?
No, it's not okay that you're taking pictures of our gate, but we don't want to make you mad.
I'm not mad.
If you want to stay here, let's stay here. That's all.
And am I going to be arrested if I stay here? That's the question.
Sir, I can't see the future.
Well, you're the one in charge of making this decision, right? If you're telling me that I'm going to be arrested, I would walk away under threat of arrest. But please let's not play these games. You see, you guys are surrounding me now. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm bringing awareness on freedom of the press. You guys protect our freedoms here, right?
Who do you work for?
Auditing America.
Auditing America.
Go ahead, my friend. You can look it up everywhere. I've done nothing wrong. Do you want to take me to jail, sir?
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, you're a public servant, right?
You said Auditing America?
Sure. Share, like, and subscribe. We stand up for the First Amendment peacefully.
Hey, us
peacefully.
too. That's our job.
We have millions of views. We just want to see if you're respectful. That's it. We're not here to create a problem.
He's on the same page and that you have a specific purpose.
I can do that next time, but I'm just trying to prove a point. Like, we don't really have to, right? It would be nice to let you guys know ahead of time, but this is the U.S. military, okay?
Yes, sir.
Trillions of dollars invested into this operation. We love the military. We love good cops. We don't like tyrants. This gentleman over here, he's highly suspicious. He's borderline disorderly conduct, and he's a sergeant. He doesn't know the First Amendment. I don't know how in the world do you make it to be a sergeant and a police officer if you don't know the first article of your job, which is to protect the First Amendment.
Sir, I just want you to focus on talking to me right now.
I am. I'm talking to you, but
Let's not talk about the sergeant. I understand your concerns. But right now it's you and I talking.
Am I being detained?
Sir, I just want to get a better understanding, to be honest.
I think I've been pretty clear, right?
Well, again, so you're supposed to coordinate with the PAO, especially being, with a news agency and the purpose that you're serving. So technically, you're on our property. As soon as you come on
Does it say restricted area? As soon as a sign right there? Because if it does, I'll be more than glad to step out. And you know what? I've already pretty much figured it out. I'm on my way now because you guys are making me feel uncomfortable. I feel like I'm gonna go to jail for taking pictures in America.
So do you understand what force protection is, sir?
No, I don't work here. I understand that you guys are supposed to protect the country. I understand that you guys have it's your policy to come and ask questions. I understand that. But there's a way to do things. We have to be nice. This gentleman over here, he was extremely nice when he got out of the car. You've been extremely nice. He's been extremely nice, although he still support the sergeant when he illegally detained me and then undetained me. So, if I'm being told to leave under threat of arrest, I'll leave.
No, so force protections, we're responsible for this military installation. We're responsible for all the people that work and reside here. We don't know you. You didn't coordinate with the PAO, and you show up, and you're up in...
I go around the entire country.
What's up, Dan?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
So when you show up and you start coming with inside our entry control point, you've got a bag on you. We don't know if you got a bomb on you. We don't know if you got a gun on you.
I know.
For force protection, these are the things that we're concerned about because you didn't coordinate and make sure that we know who you are in advance, and you come up aggressively.
No, I was never aggressive.
So from our perspective,
That's not the right word.
Can I explain?
Sure.
From our perspective, you come up aggressively. We don't know who you are, and you just
That's
roll
not
up to our
that's not the
ECP.
correct word. Are you an officer or?
I'm with NAS Jack Security Department.
Okay, well, aggressive is a big word. I haven't been loud. I haven't been nasty. I haven't threatened anyone. I haven't talked about violence. I'm non-violent, actually. I'm here for the First Amendment. I explained to you guys. I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm bringing awareness on freedom of the press. I mean, if you guys are saying that I have to leave, I'll leave under threat of arrest because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 police officers here. That's like $1 million worth of salaries right here over a guy taking pictures.
I don't get paid that much.
Yes, sir.
Can I get your last name, brother?
I'd rather not.
Okay.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
But you'll find out. I just gave you everything.
Right. No.
I just gave you everything.
Yeah, you're right. I just figured it'd be easier if you gave it to me. That's all.
I'd rather not. You see, that's the whole purpose of my channel. They're gonna be like, Enrique, you told them your name. You waived your Fourth Amendment. But you know what? I'm trying to be professional. I'm trying to be courteous to you guys. I'm trying to be courteous to you because you were courteous to me.
All right, bud, listen. So, geez, this federal property, if they don't want you here, you can't be here.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's that simple. And if you want to go over there to Target or something, take pictures, do anything like that.
Target is private property. You're sending me onto
I mean,
private property to take pictures, not on public property?
But that's where you can drive your car over there. People do it all the
Do they?
time.
Are they requesting for me to leave?
Yes. So, I mean, if this is their property and they say you got to leave,
But this
then
is
you got to leave.
Who makes the decision right here?
These guys do it. This is federal property.
Okay, who's
So
making
they
the
do not-
decision that I have to leave so I can leave?
Yes, sir. I am Detective Sparrow. I'm respectfully requesting that you leave the area right now.
Okay. I'm leaving under threat of arrest. I don't answer questions. I'm leaving under threat of arrest.
Thank you, sir.
You guys are tyrants. You guys are going to be on the wrong side of history. You guys should go home today and think about what you did. Our constitutionally protected rights are the most important thing in this country. You guys are violating that. You guys are tyrants. You've been owned. You're going to be on the internet forever.
I'll see you on the internet.
You're going to be on the internet forever. Okay? Share, like, and subscribe to Auditing America.
I'm making sure you're safely getting off the bus.
I've made it this far without anyone looking out for my safety.
Traffic, sir.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Can you please walk away from me, ma'am?
No, you're on our property.
How much did you pay for this property, ma'am? I'm leaving. But you know what? You guys are violating my rights.
Watch out for traffic.
Thank you, ma'am. Do you feel good about this?
We can have an honest conversation if you want to have an honest conversation.
Okay. Am I in public property already?
Not yet, no.
This is private property. He said go to Target. So, there's not even a crosswalk. So is this
So
still
there's
your...
a crosswalk over there.
Okay, how can I make it over there?
Sir, how did you get it? How did you think you get across here? Did you use the crosswalk?
Well, you don't have one, so I had to just cross. But am I still in public property?
No, not yet, sir.
Not yet?
No.
What about the public easement? Do you guys have a certain amount of footage?
On the sidewalk over there, sir, that's
Oh.
public property.
Okay. This guy got his gloves and everything. Am I gonna get a ticket for jaywalking since there's not a...
Sir, I just want you to be safe.
Step back. Bro, hey bro, step back. Hey bro.
I'm not acting like this, and this is not being forced against you.
Bro, step back.
Hey, David, you get all the
So,
Come talk to me anytime you want to.
So.
I have to talk to your public
Army? You're shaking, man. I can see it in your knees. David, are you okay?
hey bro. Oh, somebody show up to support me. I don't even know this guy. Hey, let's go. Let's go, brother.
Tell your fucking your public representatives.
You're shaking, bro. You're shaking.
Of course he's shaking. You guys are tyrants.
You won't even talk to. You're gonna talk.
Hey, no, come this way.
I'm steady as fucking.
Come this way, bro.
Please step back.
Please,
I don't want any issues, sir.
come this way.
Time, dude. You won't even have your public representatives or whatever talk to
You're
any of the
blocking
people.
traffic, sir.
Let's go.
You're the reason there's a discord between the police and the people and the military and the people. Straight up. There's a disciplinary problem in your ranks. You all, man.
Tyrants, yeah. Go f yourselves.
You're gonna go in there trying to intimidate a 15-year-old son. Come up in this like that.
Get on camera, sir. I missed it.
Freedom of speech. Being a coward, put the gun and badge away, come talk to me.